What's up, I Like Scary, man? We are back. Today, you guys, I feel like this video had to be done on this end. Basically what I'm telling you for me. Today I want to talk about Halloween ends, man. I want to answer these questions. What do we know so far? You know, what will happen and what, like, we want from this movie. You know, so we're going to talk about that today. I'm going to start off with what we know so far. So what we know is, you guys, Karen, aka Judy Greer, is dead. She's dead. Michael killed her in Halloween Kills. She's gone. What we also know is that the filming went from Wilmington, North Carolina to Savannah, Georgia. So I've seen Savannah, Georgia. I've been there before. It definitely, when I come to think about it, I've been before Halloween, the trilogy even started, but when I come to think about it, it does give you Hannaford vibes, how the streets and neighborhoods look now that I think about it. It's down south, so of course. We actually also know that Hawkins, of course, he's alive, he survived. I don't know how, but he survived, you guys. Hawkins survived. Lindsay also survived. And they're also in ends, and it looks like they're gonna have big parts. Something else we also know, we have new characters coming. We actually seen that this character, Megan Baxter, I wanna say her name is, she dies or she's missing one or the other. She's on this billboard. We know that also when Jamie Lee she was done filming Halloween Ends, she actually walked out of set, it looked like, and she showed a street, like a highway sign or something, whatever you want to call it. It was leaving Hannaford city limits. So obviously that sign is going to be in the part of the film. What part, I don't know. Like you guys know my theory, Laurie and Allison leaves Hannaford to create that 4-year time jump. That's what I think it could possibly be for. Or whoever walks with that head of Myers, you can't kill the boogeyman. But whoever walks away with the victory, maybe they drive past the sign, leaving the movie out, you know, I mean, closing out the movie, I don't know. We also know that Myers' mask is changing. You know, I've heard a lot of things out there saying that they saw that basically, for people who seen that trailer at CinemaCon, they had put some stuff on Twitter saying that the mask is going to be kind of moldy. The hair looks kind of green. Obviously, I knew this was going to be dry blood after 4 years, but yeah. We also heard other things. I don't know if this is going to happen. That it can, you know, Myers can finally get captured and get put in Glass Hill, which Dr. Sartain said was the pit of hell, which I would think would be cool, just to have that type of scene dealing with Myers. So we know that. We also know about the 4-year time jump, of course, and we know for a fact in stone that Michael and Laurie has a battle. I think they're going to meet a couple of times. People are saying that, man, why would they put the final battle in their trailer? You guys, calm down. I really think that this battle, you know what? Forget it. I'm going to tell you guys my golden theory again. So listen, the golden theory is that I'm going to sum it up so we can really, you know, talk about other things, but hope you guys are ready. Okay, following that night, Laurie is in the hospital. She gets that call, Karen is dead. And when Karen, you know, she gets the call, knowing Laurie Strode, she doesn't care at that moment. She you know, or, you know, she gets the call and she hears Michael. Matter of fact, she don't even know that Karen's dead. She just hears her breathing. We don't know. Maybe Myers is just, I don't know. So she rushes out the hospital. Boom. Maybe she steals the car out the parking lot. She goes and she's going to the Myers house. Allison is on the porch. We can't forget about Allison, you guys. But we can't forget about those mobbers that was on the street dealing with Myers that he killed. So maybe if someone's walking their dog, or a cop just goes over there because they know what's happening over there, and they say, hey man, get over here, man. Michael's not there. Sheriff Brackett, Tommy Doyle, they're dead. Allison, of course, is going to go over there because she knows Tommy Doyle and all of them, and she's wanting Myers to be dead. Her mom is upstairs. So Allison is just not thinking. She rushes over there, boom. She thinks her mom's okay. She's in the house. Maybe some cops on duty kind of over there. I don't know. Like up the street in their cars. Myers has killed her. And on the way, a car pulls up a truck. We see Myers in the window. Then we see Laurie pull up with the car she stole. I don't know. She gets out. She's limping. You know, she had the little puncture in her stomach. She got stabbed. She sees Myers at the top of the stairs. They're battling. Boom, boom, boom. This is the CinemaCon trailer that we see in the teaser. They're fighting or whatever. She stabs Michael in the hand. Boom. She gets Michael down. She shows Michael his face inside the blade like they said, and Michael throws her onto her glass case. I know for a fact that will hurt her if she's already injured. Michael gets up, walks into the darkness. A lot of people say Michael wouldn't walk away. He does though. When Hawkins shot him in the flashback, what did he do after he shot his partner? Michael walks away. Halloween 2018, Julian's house. What does he do? Hey, Michael, boom. Michael walks away. So it's kind of like, you know, even with Laurie when he's outside the house and she shoots Michael in the shoulder. He didn't turn around. He's just going. It's almost like a light switch. Sometimes he's like, I don't want to deal with this. You know what I'm saying? So wait, maybe Michael did that and just walked out into the darkness. Boom. This becomes the 4-year time jump. So Allison and them rush over there. And, you know, they rush over there because they hear the noise, maybe glass breaking and stuff and screaming. And they go, boom. They rush over through the little alleyway. They get in there, they see Laurie laid out. She trying to get up. Where is he? Where is he? No, he has to die. Where is he? They're like, calm down. Allison goes upstairs. Let me check on my mother. Karen is dead. She starts screaming. Music's playing. Picture this, you guys. Music's playing. Allison, you know, the cops like, calm down, Laurie. We have some news for you. Karen is dead. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, so she's not even worried about Michael at this point. She lost her daughter. The one she tried to protect. The one she tried to lead on to be, like, just protecting this whole situation of the boogeyman. So look, boom. This happens, right? And let's go back to 2018. Remember Laurie had got that money from the podcasters, right? And Allison was like, I'll take it for college. And Laurie was like, you know what? F college. Don't do it. Go on vacation or something. Maybe she's just like, at this point, I'm listening to Allison. I want my granddaughter to be great. And I have to deal with this. So we're taking our shit and we're moving out of Haddonfield. Not that far, but we're just moving out. Because obviously Haddonfield is cursed. Not Haddonfield. Haddonfield is cursed. So they're there, boom. They're living their life. Maybe Allison grows his obsession with the man who took her friends and family away from her. And Laurie is, you know, having like the time of her life. She's getting better. She's laying off the alcohol. She's feeling better. Nothing has happened in 4 years. And then out of nowhere, you guys, she gets this call. Bring. It's Lindsay. Either two things in this situation, you guys. Either it's like he's back. He has killed Hawkins. And the reason people are like, okay, so how did he kill Hawkins? Of course Hawkins will stay in Haddonfield unless he just quits. Then that's going to kill the whole theory. Kinda, not the whole theory, just this part. But, you know, he's going to be on duty and stuff as a cop. And Lance is going to be back there also, obviously, because you've seen in that mixed bar scene, you know, obviously her and Tommy and Doyle always meet up at that bar and stuff like that and chill out. But anyway, she says Hawkins is dead and it looks bad and it's kind of like, it looks like Michael's work, right? So Laurie loves Hawkins, so she's gonna come back and she's like, man, I lost my daughter, I can't let him ruin this people's life. And on their way back, they see the Megan Baxter poster and she's actually also dead. She's actually also dead, so we're starting to see the trauma pick back up, and it's starting. As soon as you thought it was over, Myers is back. You can't get rid of the boogeyman. He's back. He decided to come back, and he's doing it slowly. And, you know, and Laurie might have, you know, she might have kind of not even tight-ass about it no more. It's Alice like, it's him, Mom. It's him. This is how it started last time. You know what I'm saying? And okay, so in part 2 of that, if that doesn't happen, maybe she calls and says, did you see the Megan Baxter story? The girl was dead. Maybe she almost ends up like a Judith type. You know, maybe like a Judith, and she's dead in her room or something. Michael does it. I don't know. But I did hear rumors that the boy from Cobra Kai, that is his mom. So, you know, like I told someone, basically, them type of characters you have to have on the front line because they're awesome characters. Don't have them in the back, you know, the back. So, but back to what I'm saying, this is why I tell you guys, I feel that Laurie will die right before the end, and this story will become Allison's story. I feel like the end will have a 78 feel. I'm talking, I want to see Myers. This is what I want. I want to see Myers telling them, like walking slowly across the street. I'm gonna see Allison falling, and she's seeing Michael, like almost like Laurie. She's scraping her knees, and you know, Laurie's like, come on, Allison, like she said in 2018, come on. And they're running, like, and they're trying to get this going. And I want to see it end how 78 ended. I want to see it end like that, but a little more buffed and on steroids. I want it to be the reverse. Make Laurie feel like Loomis and make Allison feel like Laurie. And if Lindsay decides to stay alive and survive, have Lindsay in those same kid shoes she was in 78. You know, have Laurie being the hero, telling Lindsay what to do. Remember, do as I say. Do as I say, Lindsay. And it's like, stuff like that will give me the chills. And Allison's like, what should I do, Mama? Grandmother, what should I do? She's like, this is what I told you guys to prepare for. All those times when he first came back, I tried to tell you guys this was going to happen. Now we have to end this. And she's like almost in hero mode, like, back up. I have him. Go. And that's just when it lead up to her getting killed, her being a hero. And I'm fine with that. Send Laurie out in a way that it's like a handshake out the door. And it's like our Scream Queen has took her final breath, but in the right way, protecting the next generation of Halloween, which is Allison. And Allison loses her grandmother, right? And it's like she turns into Sarah Connor mode. Yes, Sarah Connor, I'm talking, she's how she was in Kills, when she gave him the gut shots in the upstairs, and do it. Like, I'm talking, she's badass, you guys. She's like Laurie Strode 2.0. And she goes at Myers. She's the one. Whole time we've been overlooking Annie Matichik, Allison. She's the one. I tell you guys this all the time. I feel like she's gonna be the new final girl. She's gonna be, man, I still love Laurie, but I feel like she's gonna give us that 78 Laurie feeling, but a little bit more extra, because you gotta think, Laurie went through a lot. She did. But Allison went through hella craziness, like trauma. She lost her mother, her dad, her boyfriend, her friends. It's time for Allison to walk out on top, I feel, you guys. And I feel we're gonna feel better, kind of better with her dealing with Myers at the end than Laurie, because we have seen that kind of before. Like, just, or even I feel, you guys, if they do a tag team and Allison kind of is the one at the end that's making the great moves to knock the boogeyman down. That's what I think, you guys. That's kind of my golden theory. There's more stuff I can insert in there, but you know, we covered pretty much everything. You know, that's what I want. I answered a lot of those questions in that theory. What I want a 78 film. I want some more stalking. I want that OG Myers. I want that, you know, I don't want that too much Halloween Kills or brutalness. I just want him to be simply Michael Myers. Close it out the way it started. Give me a little bit of Loomis in there somehow. Maybe some monologue of Loomis. I love Loomis. And, you know, we have it. We have it, man. And just play it safe. Don't overdo it. As you guys are doing reshoots, I'm kind of happy they're doing reshoots, because it's showing that they actually are caring about this film for us. So at the end of the day, just to dummy everything down, I just want, when I walk out that theater, you guys, and I'm about to end the video, David Gordon Green, that's Halloween fans. We supported you guys our whole life. Just give us a nice handshake out the theater. I want to have a teardrop. I'm going to be honest. I want a teardrop out. And I want this to be the new beginning of Halloween. Like how 78 is that go-to film. I want Ends to be a go-to film. And that's all I have to say, you guys. With that being said, this is the end of the video, you guys. Hit me up on my social media. I Like Scary on Instagram. I Like Scary 77 on TikTok. I Like Scary on Twitter. And Brandon Allen on Facebook, you guys. And don't forget, you guys, you can always become a member of the Patreon to get exclusive content. And also right there where it says subscribe, you can click right there next to it where it says join, become a member to get exclusive benefits, such as like private watch parties, you name it. And also tonight, don't forget we're going live. I have a nice announcement. With that being said, you guys, watch some horror movies and stay scary out there. Peace out. Love you all.